walking in the house in my road, gotta make her put it on. She don't like wearing clothes, just left Concord, North Carolina. I was licking on booty and a whole lot of vagina. Eat a boozer with some ice cream, she'll remember you. Ice Cube, make it chip, shiver like the winter do.
See me with the crew, I gotta get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move, make a move.
Started. Please don't get me started. Started. Please don't get me.
What up, y'all? Hey, listen. I want to say something to the intelligent people. Please, if you're intelligent, this video is for you. If you're an idiot, but you want to start thinking logically and smart, this message is for you. Listen. Never trust anyone who says only God can judge me. Never, ever, ever trust anyone or take anyone serious as far as dating or take them serious with anything that they do in their life. Someone who says only God can judge me. Why? And mind you, I'm saying this while I'm walking past the church because that's how real it is, you know what I'm saying? Why? You want to know why? You want to know why? Because think about all the people who ever say only God can judge me, right? For one, these people who mostly, and especially if you black, the people who say only God can judge me, they usually were brought up in the Christian faith, right? But none of these people read the Bible. None of these people follow the 10 Commandments, right? And none of these people could tell you a passage in the Bible where the Lord God said, I am the only person who can judge you. Don't allow anyone else to judge you. That's not even a fact. That's never been a fact. So whoever came up with the term only God can judge me, I guarantee you this is somebody who was not a good person. I guarantee you this is somebody who just wanted to make up a slogan, right? For all the people who like to do dumb shit and fucked up shit, right? And want to feel like they don't want to be held accountable. Also, let me explain to you. Men, you already know. The people who say the most, only God can judge me, who does that? Women. Women. Have you ever, right? Have you ever been dealing with a high quality woman, right? Right? A woman who keeps her legs closed as often as possible. And no, there's nothing wrong with a woman who got a couple bodies, you know what I'm saying? She knocked a couple niggas' heads off. But the real harlots, right? The slurs, right? Of the world. The women who just giving it up, you know what I'm saying? Giving it up for absolutely no reason, simply because they don't understand their value and their worth, and they're seeking male validation through their bodies, right? They don't understand what sexual exclusivity is, right? And the fact that that's what men respect the most. These are the women who always say, only God could judge me, 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 right? You know what they saying that? First of all, if you're dealing with a woman, right, who will look you in your face and tell you, as her man, right, only God can judge her, you don't have the right to judge her, get rid of the bitch. Get rid of her. She has no respect for you, right? This is the type of woman who will go out to the club with her single friends, get drunk, right? Sleep with another man, or give him some neck behind a car or something like that. And mind you, women have done this. I've seen women done this. I've been a part of some of these acts that these women do, right? Right? I've been the guy who women cheat on their man with, right? And those same women will find an excuse to go home to their man and say, only God can judge me. I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be judged. The people who always say only God can judge me, you can't judge me. The people who don't want to be judged are people who are doing things that they know they have no fucking business doing. No business doing. Let me ask you a question, man. If you go outside every single day, right, and you taking your kids to school, and you see this weird looking woman or this weird looking man, right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna even make it more direct. If you're in New York City, you're on the train or something, or like I said, you going to school, right? And you see a man, right? And you see a man, he's on the corner somewhere, and he's looking in the direction of children, and he got his hands in his pants, and he's fondling his meat sack, right? His beef stick, his eggplant. Are you telling me only God can judge him? Is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me that you don't have the discernment and the intelligence yourself to realize that that man or woman is a predator? Are you telling me that only God can judge this person when you can clearly see that this man is playing with his beef stick while he's looking at little kids? Like, what the fuck do you mean only God can judge me, man? Everybody who repeats that phrase, only God can judge me, especially people who get that tatted. These are people who they like to do sinister things. They like to do messed up things, man. These people who lack a certain level of decency in this world. Like, what do you mean only God can judge me? First of all, there is no God that says that. Allah don't say that. The God of Judaism does not say that. Krishna does not say that. Buddha does not say that. Jesus Christ never said that. Jesus Christ never said, hey, listen, only God can judge you, not nobody else. Because first of all, if only God could judge you, Jesus is God's son. Jesus was judging everybody. Jesus was judging everybody. Was he a bad person for that? No. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? First of all, you dealing with a person and you have a partner who says you can't judge them. These people who's going to use you to get over on you and do messed up things and act like they have a right to do it. That's exactly the type of people we dealing with. It's exactly the type of people we dealing with. And you can't trust them. You cannot trust them at all. Like, come on now. What do you mean only God can judge me? Only God can judge me? It's like, no, I can judge you. See, here's the thing about good people. Good people don't mind being judged by everyone because they live in a lifestyle, right? And first of all, everybody got their little things about them. Nobody perfect. But the best people in the world, you know what I'm saying? The most truthful, honest people walking this earth, right? They don't mind being judged because if someone makes the wrong judgment about them, doesn't matter. You made the wrong judgment. I know who I am. The people who know that they do fucked up things, they're not great people, right? These are the people who say only God can judge me. Because they don't want to be judged. They don't want to be held accountable for their actions. People who say only God can judge me, they don't want to be held accountable for their actions. You know what I'm saying? They're untrustworthy people. They're slick people. They're sneaky people. They're snakes. So, women, if you're dealing with a man who says only God can judge me, first of all, that's not even a masculine thing to say. A real man doesn't say things like that. A real man lives his life in a certain way, and he tries to be the best man he could be. And he's willing to stand on that, live and die on that hill. And fellas, if you're dealing with a woman that always says only God can judge me, first of all, you got no business taking her seriously, man. I keep saying certain women, if they're not good enough for you, smash them and then get rid of them. But starting next year, man, it's over for that, man. All that smash them and get rid of them, how about just never even give them a chance in the first place, man? Peace.